Hey gang, hope everyone's doing well. Happy spring home buying season. That said, new program for you. This just rolled out here the other day. You may have heard about it already, but we now have a 1% down. It's a conventional first-time homebuyer program. There's been a lot of buzz about it, and it's super cool in theory, but there are a few challenges with this, as with everything. So I do want to show you and walk you through this real briefly so you're aware of it. First of all, it is 1% down. It's conventional. And gift funds can be used. It is a first-time homebuyer program. Looks great, right? So I'm going to get into some specifics with you. And here's where they are. First of all, this is through United Wholesale Mortgage only. They're doing it, and we're able to do that for folks, which is great. They pay an additional 2% towards the down payment. So it's really a 3% down, but they're kicking in 2%. They'll do up to $4,000 is the total amount they'll kick in. So that's great if the house is a $200,000 purchase. Well, 2% is $4,000. That's where they cap it out. So it's really not quite a 1% down program if the house price is over $200,000. And of course, in our market, it's going to be more than $200,000, right? But it's all good. So let's see who qualifies. Let's talk about that. These are for clients with income that are at or below 50% of the area median income for the county. So it's county specific. In Salt Lake County, the area median income is 102,200. So that means that 50% of 102,200, sorry, there's a little math, is $51,100, which works out to be right here about $42.50 a month or $24.50 an hour. So these are for folks that make no more than $24.50 an hour, $42.50 a month in Salt Lake County, slightly less in Utah County, kind of in the middle of them for Davis County. It kind of depends on the county, but they're all pretty close, right? So these are for folks that are making less than 50 grand a year, more or less, right? So I've got a couple realistic examples for you, just so you can see kind of what we're looking at. The first one's a condo, which I think is going to be more prominent. Running the numbers and kind of reverse engineering it, I think we can get to a purchase price of around 280, which hopefully exists somewhere in these counties. Maybe it's a one bedroom, but it is for first-time home buyers. Usually young single professionals just in their 20s trying to get working, trying to get into the housing market, right? So 280 purchase price. I've thrown in about 190 a month for an HOA, which is realistic, and I've budgeted about $100 a month for the property taxes. 3% down on that 280 price is going to be 8,400. UWM would kick in $4 grand of it, leaving about 4,400 as the leftover amount for the down payment. The client would still need, an additional $5 grand to cover the normal closing costs and prepaids. So I'm going to, guesstimate they're going to probably need about 10K total. But that's still pretty good. That's realistic for someone to be able to get to, and those funds can be gifted, right? Example number 2 is a house. Don't know that this is very realistic at all, but this is kind of how the math pencils out. Probably up to a 290K purchase price. I know, don't shoot the messenger, but that's where we're at. I budgeted about 60 bucks a month for the homeowner's insurance, and then 170 for the property taxes. 3% down on that purchase price would be 8,700. Again, UWM kicks in $4 grand, which leaves about 4,700 left over for the down payment. In this case, I think the client would need another $7 grand to cover the closing costs and prepaids for about 12,000 total out of pocket for a first-time home buyer. So conclusions, it's a great program. It's awesome, yet clearly this is limited based on the inventory challenges that we're having. And then lastly, it is easy extra money for clients with very limited income. So it's great that we have this as another arrow in our quiver, and hopefully we've got somebody that we can fit into this box. So hope this helps you guys. Thanks for watching. Questions as always, give me a call, and we'll see you soon. Take care.